Sorry, one
this
second, Arpit. I just had a
yeah
question here.
yeah.
Uh, so what about stamp duties and registration charges to make these agreements valid?
See, stamp duty is 100 rupees. Registration charges, you don't need to register these contracts. These are for moving
100
property.
rupees, 100
Yeah,
rupees
100
where?
rupees. 100 rupees for
In
the
which state?
stamp duty. Any contract for service is 400 rupees. And at least
That
in
would be in
Maharashtra.
Maharashtra.
Yeah, it will
Huh.
be from in the state of Maharashtra at 100 rupees. One problem which occurs, which is I have found, is that a lot of these contracts are being executed overseas. So once you are
Right.
executing a contract overseas, it's impossible for you to have an actual stamp paper and an actual contract in hand. So what we suggest is we do a contract by email acceptance, where we send the terms of the contract through email to the other person,
Right.
and the other person sends back an email saying that I've accepted all the terms and conditions in this contract and I want to go ahead. So in cases of an overseas contract where you cannot have an actual physical signing of both parties, you can follow an email acceptance. Indian courts allow email evidence. Indian Evidence Act allows email as sufficient proof of a contract.
But when you produce the terms of of the email in court,
Yes.
when you produce the terms of the
Yes.
contract as evidence, then don't they ask you to
Yes.
stamp the document?
See, in my experience till now, they have not asked for email to be stamped. They have not understood the concept of uh, an email being an instrument of contract. Stamp duty is only
So,
chargeable on an instrument. So
right.
if so till now they have not come to the, I mean, nobody has challenged, so they have not come to the aspect that email can be considered as an instrument of contract. But uh, to be on a
But
safer
that is,
side,
what if there is like somebody sends an email and says, "Hey, this is my master services agreement. Please find it attached. This is a Word document, and convey your acceptance to me by email." And the other guy says,
see,
"Yes, yes, I agree." Then it's an
yeah.
instrument, right?
See, ideally, what we do is that we take out a master service agreement printout on a 100 rupee stamp paper in Maharashtra. That is the stamp duty. So we
Okay.
take out the printout, the final printout on a 100 rupee stamp paper. We take a scan copy and we send the scan copy and we sign it. Our party in India signs it. They send a
Yeah.
scan copy to the other person, and he also, in fact, takes the printout of that scan copy. He signs his page. He signs the signing page, and he sends back that scan along with the email acceptance. So that's the most ideal way of entering into a
Then you can
contract.
show
But
stamping and right, right.
yes,
So that's
yes,
a good way to
but
sign electronic contracts, no?
yeah, that is a perfect way to do it. But even if you're doing it through email, that is also valid. But the
Okay, and
perfect
you,
way would be that you send one signing page to him, you sign your own page, he signs his page at his end, you sign your page at your end. Both of you circulate
yeah,
your signing page and say, I have accepted, here's my page.
right.
The other person says, here's my page, I have accepted.
But then you do not sign initial all the pages as is the practice with
No, no, no,
respect
no,
to
no, no,
domestic
no, no,
contracts. You don't do
absolutely
that.
no, absolutely
You
not,
just
no.
sign the signature page. Okay.
Yes,
And that
yes,
understanding is captured over email that
yes,
what are the
yes,
contents of the agreement they are actually put on the email attachment. So
absolutely,
there is no
absolutely.
dispute over that. All right.
Yes.
But have you seen cases where this email system without stamping has been used? Where say one person just
Yes, we
pastes the
have
term?
been.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we have been filing cases where there are emails which basically, I mean, both parties are alleging that there is a contract by email because you have some. It was
Okay.
not to do with IT services. It was to do with a works contract, but there was some
Okay.
emails exchange which amounted to a contract. So the
I'm
court has
I'm
not asked.
guessing court has not
Yeah.
asked, but I'm
No,
guessing
no.
that could be either because maybe no objection was raised by the other side, or it could also be because the court is treating this as a contract which has been accepted by conduct or as an implied yeah,
Absolutely,
as by
absolutely,
conduct.
absolutely,
So they are
absolutely.
not insisting on a
Absolutely.
written term.
Stamp duty is only payable when you have an instrument which
Yeah.
records the rights. If there is no such instrument, if the contract is by conduct, oral, or by through any other means, then there is no stamp duty payable. So till now, in my experience, the court has not considered the emails to be an instrument recording rights. So I think if somebody comes to a conclusion that email is an instrument, so in that case, the stamp act will kick in and it will say that you need to pay stamp duty. But the
All right.
best way to do it is that you take out a printout or 100 rupees stamp paper and send a scan copy.